Hi Zoya! This is the video for your Through the Woods. I would just do a just tutorial mainly for the opening and the ending. And then maybe not so much for the middle part because you do have the middle part fairly well. Just the right hand, where the right hand has to travel below the left hand, I will go over that part. So before you play the intro, which is going to I'll first play once. 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. That's the intro, right? And then the ending is just a flip of that. There is a preparatory exercise at the top of the page, this one here, for the first recital piece, and that is absolutely worth doing. It's a little bit tricky. It's very different than the kind of exercise you had been doing, especially because it starts out with both hands playing bass clef, and then after that both hands have to go up an octave, and the right hand is now in the treble clef. See, bass clef, bass clef. Left hand remains a bass clef throughout, but you're playing the low G, and then that's a G that is just immediately below the middle C, and then right hand bass clef, bass clef, and when you get there, they have that temporary clef sign, which means that now you're reading in the treble clef. You're going to be reading the treble clef notes, which means that that second line right there, that's a G. So I would like you to practice that first. So I will play the first 4 measures of the preparatory exercise, and here it goes. Okay, so this is the middle C, so the right hand starts with the finger 4 on the middle C, and left hand is so you have the G 5-finger position, G 5-finger position, 5-finger scale position for both hands, and the right hand is, where the middle C is. So I'll play those 4 measures first 4 measures of the preparatory exercise one more time, and then left hand starts on that low G. G, D, G, B, G, E, G, C, G, E flat, G, A, C, G, D, G, B. Okay, I'll play that without saying the names. Okay, that's the first half. Now for the measures 5, 6, 7, and 8. Measure 5, 6, 7, and 8. The hand position changes. Left hand is now going to be finger number 2 at the middle C, and right hand an octave higher. And then this is how it goes. Okay, and as you've noticed, the starting note for both hand, every time you play those, set of 2 notes, you always start on the G, right? Left hand always starts with a pinky, right hand always starts with a thumb. So it's really a matter of what are the following notes. So the left hand is G, D, G, B, G, E, G, C, G, E flat, G, A sharp, G, D, G, B. Okay, so now I'll play the measures 5 through 8 without saying the letter names. Okay, so now those are the exact same notes that you will be playing for the introduction. So the introduction, you basically just, you're playing all 4 notes. For first 4 actually 5 notes. And then last one. Okay, so I will play the first 4 measures of the intro, both hands in the bass clef position. Right hand is playing the middle C. 1, ready, go. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, and then the measures 5 through 8, your both hands travel up an octave, and it's slightly different than the first 4 measures. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, so that's the intro. Now the ending, you start in the higher position and you play that higher position version. Basically, you will be playing the measures 5 through 8 of the preparatory exercise. The 5 through 8 goes first. So this is the ending. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. So that's the intro and the ending of your piece. And so yes, so let's leave it at that. Now let's go to the middle part of your song. I believe your yeah, the first 8 measures sounded good. And here is a middle part. And right hand jumps over the left hand. And back to the original position. The ending, 2, 3. So I didn't play the introduction just now, but that's how the ending goes. So I think you're going to be okay. If you ever get a little bit confused, do look at the preparatory exercise at the top of the first page. That is a really good exercise to do before playing this whole piece. The main challenge, I think, is to know how they set. You know, these are actually quite sophisticated chords. And then the other one. And then I'll play. You know, this is the introduction this time. Start with a low. So that is your like a really big major introduction into these sophisticated chords that you probably will not hear very often outside of classical music, especially like that. Yeah, so I remember having a hard there's a name for that. I think it's a half diminished seventh. Anyhow, so yes, so get those learned, and I think you can play beginning to the end. So let's hear it at the next video lesson, and I will follow up with the the tutorial for your I think the John Thompson Easiest Piano Course book, part 2. I believe the next song that you'll be working on is Lightly Row. So I will get the tutorial out to you also. Okay, bye.